Oh, how cool. We found ourselves a sandy beach by the river. Wow. Get a great view from here. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the last day of 2023, as of the time of this recording, of course. And I thought I would take a nice long hike in the Bosque on a crisp early morning. Maybe we'll find some ducks. Maybe we'll find some turtles, or maybe not. Ducks are fighting over there. Let's go. There's an alligator right there. No, it's just a log. Yeah, it is quite crisp. It's about 33 degrees last I checked. And it's going to be about the mid 40s here for a couple weeks. So that's kind of cold. It's kind of cold for us here in Albuquerque. But it is winter. And you got to appreciate the different seasons. Yeah, a lot of this water here is ice. Little patches of ice. Now I have been to these ponds. I call them the hidden ponds. There's two back here. About south or so of Tingley. But I've never walked on this trail heading out this way. So, oh, looks muddy and yucky. Got to get across here.
She's a little rat terrier.
Uh-huh.
Probably mixed, but you know, we adopted her. So
Hi there.
she might growl at you.
That's all right.
She's very
good.
Tentative around people she doesn't know, but there you go.
Take care.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Nothing like meeting a new dog. Even if they do growl at you, you got to understand that. Protecting their owners, and they don't know you. Dogs are like people. Some are just, there's all kinds. Some are very friendly, come right up to you, and some ignore you, and some growl at you and bite you. Some are just mean. Nothing like a new trail that you haven't been on before, because you don't know what's ahead. That's what makes life exciting, I guess, right? Just getting up each day and hoping for the best, but you never know what's going to happen. Just do your best. Looks like someone's trying to make a structure here. Always running into those. Well, I don't have any resolutions for this new year. Do you? If you have any resolutions you want to share, Put them in the comments there. I'd love to see them. But my thing is I just want to keep working on myself. That's kind of my resolution, I guess you'd say. Not too long ago, years ago, I used to be somewhat of a hothead. I used to lose my temper and get too excited about something if something wasn't right and something went wrong. Even at work in front of people, I decided I don't want to be that way anymore. So slowly but surely, I've gotten to a point where I'm a lot more easygoing. Let things kind of just fall where they may. I'm not 100% there, but still working on it. What I call it is sharp edges. I had very sharp, hard edges, and I was just always tense all the time. And what I'm striving to get to is having soft edges, if you will. I just want to forgive and love and be open-minded and relax and help other people be relaxed, because when you're tight and anxious around people, that kind of flows over to them, and it's not a nice thing to do. So I'm going to keep aware of that and really work on it. No matter how long you live, whether it's another day or another 100 years, you want to leave this world, people remembering you as someone who was just a decent, good person, generous, nice, instead of, oh, that guy, he lost his temper all the time. He was kind of a jerk. You think, what does it matter? I think it does. I really do. Okay, I'm a little lost because I've gone on several different trails. I could kind of see the mountains, so I know I'm kind of going east, southeast. It's hard to see through the woods, so I'm going to go out here just to get my bearings. I think that's the zoo over there. Albuquerque Zoo. Wow. I'm just going to go back into the woods and keep heading out and keep going until my feet hurt. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take an offshoot here. Where are we going? I think that is monkeys in the background there. Across the road there in the zoo. Can you imagine some of those wild animals getting loose? They'd have a heyday in the woods over here. Otherwise, pretty quiet. You got to explore. You got to kind of take these offshoots instead of just the big trails. You don't see as much. You get a little lost, but that's all part of it. I'm so glad there's not too much mud. Ah! Oh, how cool. We found ourselves a sandy beach by the river. Anybody living in a van down by the river? Tom Foley reference there? Oh, check it out. Had no idea. It was a beautiful, beautiful surprise. Wow. Get a great view from here. Got the moon up there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Usually just get to see little slivers. But we are right here on the sandy beaches of the Rio Grande. Love it. It's a beautiful, relaxing picture. This is the way they end the year. It's flowing pretty nice. It's nice to see a decent level in the river there. To let you know how cold it is, in the shade here, that log right there is frozen solid. Well, let's take a sandy walk this way for a bit, just out of curiosity. Right into the sun. But sometimes that gives a little ambiance. You can see where it's actually risen above the level here and covered this area at one time. And there's a couple little ducks riding the stream. Oh, there's a roadrunner over there too. Came out of the brush. Beautiful shot there, and you can see the volcanoes. Volcanoes in the background. It's kind of a running joke. Well, it's hard to top this. I mean, there's a little more down there, but it's probably about the same. So I'm gonna start moseying on back. And the challenge is, can he find his way back? Eventually. I think the trail I came in was down there a bit, but a couple of people just have their dogs just running loose, but can't blame them. There's no one around. Wow, I love that area. I've done so many Bosque walks, and I keep saying I got to get back to that place, but I can't remember. I'd have to go through my videos, and even then it's kind of tough. So maybe I'll remember. Hey, you don't realize how far you've gone until you start trying to find your way back. I went that far. Come on. I gotta find a place to stop to have a drink of water. Be careful of these stickers, man. They are so sharp. Look at that. A sharp, sharp needle. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. And as a reward, just you and I, let's just sit back on this lonesome road and listen to some music. Ladies and gentlemen, for some zoomies, speed it up a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? This trail is closed? Why? Falling trees. Well, we'll go this way then. This doesn't look familiar at all. Well, those cones were a blessing. Why? Because it led me back to the hidden ponds. And we're almost full circle. Can you believe it? It's awesome. They're just out there having fun. Floating along. Well, we've come full circle, as I like to say. Whew. Wonderful, wonderful walk. Loved it. It's a great way to end the year. There's a guy over here with some binoculars. It's a good idea. I actually have some in my backpack I should get out once in a while. Well, that's gonna do it, folks, for today's video. Thank you for coming along, and please check out my other videos if you're interested. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. And as always, hit that share, like, and I'd love to see your comments. So now it's time to go warm up. And oh, I love the sound of those ducks making that clicking, clucking sound. But I'll see you soon. I appreciate you very much. Bye for now.